everyone. Ellie French, Fox 11 Sports here at American Family match between the Brewers and the Hudson today. American Family Field, Brewers Pirates. Mizeorowski already a year under his belt, fantastic season, winning Rookie of the Year, and just continues to be incredible. So yeah, today, American Family Field, we're here right now. I'll set the scene for you guys. We are 30 minutes just about away from first pitch. Like I said, rubber match between the Pirates and the Brewers today. Brewers won the game last night 5-4, but this is the scene right now. And speaking of Mizeorowski, here he is right now, coming out, everyone cheering, excited. Man, this is awesome. Good timing, that's what helps with going live. Super cool right now. Looks like he's going out to the bullpen to get some warm-ups in. But yeah, really big day of Jacob Mizeorowski making his third MLB start today. And I mean, it doesn't get better than what we saw from him in his first two starts for the Brewers. Yeah, I mean, I think by now everyone has seen the stat. He had 11 innings of no hits allowed in over his first two starts. The first time he actually gave up a hit was in his second start, and that was in the 7th inning. So again, 11 straight innings of not allowing a single hit across his first two career. So Jacob Mizeorowski, fantastic so far in the two starts he's had for the Brewers. And look, I know everyone's like, all right, it's two starts. You try not to get too excited about it, but man, it's pretty special what he's been able to do. Not only just that, not allowing it until the 11th inning in which he pitched across his two starts, that's remarkable. But also what's been amazing about Jacob Mizeorowski is the power in which he pitches. His first three pitches that he threw in 100.5 miles an hour, 101 miles an hour, and 101 miles an hour. Jacob Mizeorowski packs a serious punch when it comes to his pitching, and so does Paul Skenes. He brings some serious heat as well. So that's why I think so many people are excited for today's matchup between Mizeorowski and Skenes, because it is going to be a pitcher's duel today. I mean, we expect it will be. I would be surprised if it wasn't, because yeah, this is really going to be an awesome game here today. And at American Field, some people might be starting to come soon. They're getting ready for stuff on the field, and I'll show you what American Family Field looks like. Brewers fans right here. Seats are starting to fill up. We were coming in, there was a lot of cars coming in, so I don't know if they've announced yet if this game is a sellout or not, but I imagine it probably is going to be pitching. What we see today, we'll see how both Mizeorowski and Skenes do today. But looking around, see young kids probably excited to be out here to see pitchers in our really the next generation of great pitchers in this league. But I think one of the cool things, and I don't know if many of you guys have seen this as well, is the fact that Jacob Mizeorowski and Paul Skenes were actually almost college teammates. So Paul Skenes began his college career at Air Force, and Jacob Mizeorowski in Missouri, where he's from. After Jacob Mizeorowski played 2 seasons at the junior college, he was considering going to LSU, but he actually ended up entering the draft and got selected by the Brewers in the 2nd round. They paid him got a really nice signing bonus, I believe. He was like, look, I'm going to enter Major League Baseball. Chose to do that instead of going to with all the sense in the world. Paul Skenes, though, after the 2 years at Air Force, ends up going to LSU in 2023, then gets drafted as the top pick in the 2023 draft. So now it's really cool. We had Skenes, who has that full season under his belt from last year, and getting the call up to the majors now, having 2 fantastic starts. But it was really cool on Monday's game. The 2 of them actually met for the very first time and got to share that action of, hey, we almost were teammates together at LSU, which would have been an incredible 1-2 pitching punch for the Tigers. But now they get the opportunity to go up against each other, and it looks like some Brewers walking out right now. I do actually see Paul Skenes in the outfield, I believe. So we're going to try to zoom in. and get him doing some warm-ups. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this as steady as possible, but it's really tough. Don't have the best zoom, but that is indeed Paul Skenes warming up there in the outfield. And I actually used to work in Omaha, so I covered LSU when they won the national championship in 2023, and Paul Skenes is a specimen, seeing him in person. I believe 6'6", and Jacob Mizeorowski is 6'7", so both of them just really tall, dominant guys that scare batters when they not only step up onto the mound, but also scare them with what they pack in their pitching. So it's going to be a heck of a game today. We are going to bring you the coverage later on Fox News at 5. We'll be live here from American Family Field. We'll see how the Brewers do, how this pitcher's duel pans out. But also, again, just trying to see if the Brewers can make it back-to-back wins, if they can take this series against the Pirates. It is a rubber match, as mentioned again today. They won 9-3 last night. Freddie Peralta giving a really pretty solid start there on the mound for them, but the offense just continuing to be electric last night. Over their last 5 of their last 6 games, they've scored at least 8 runs or more. I don't think that will happen today with Paul Skenes getting the start, but you never know in baseball. But again, Brewers offense has really been heating up. I know Pat Murphy and all the guys were talking about how they're getting production 1 through 9 now, which has been so key in their offensive success. So yeah, but we're here, guys. Ellie French from Fox 11 Sports, and again, we will bring you live coverage later on Fox 11 News at 5 from this game between the Brewers and the Pirates. Jacob Mizeorowski, Paul Skenes. Happy day to those in baseball and baseball fans all around Wisconsin and just honestly all around the country, because this really is the game of the day and probably will go down as one of the games of the year for Major League Baseball. So again, we'll see you guys later on Fox 11 News at 5. Now let me show you guys one last look at what the stadium looks like right now.